with a different topic. Today's topic is degrees of comparison. What is today's topic? Degrees of comparison. Before starting the topic, let us once again listen about adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives are a word which qualifies a noun or which describes a noun. Such types of words are called adjectives. What are the examples of adjectives? Good, bad, small, short. These are all type of words which tells about an adjective, which tells about a noun. These all words are called adjectives. These adjectives can be written in three forms. The three forms are degrees of comparison. Before starting that, I want to show you a picture here. Let us see this picture. Can you see these three people here? One is a boy here. Who is this? Abdul. For example, this is Abdul. See how is Abdul? If you see these three people, who is looking tall here? Who is looking tall? Yes, this is headmaster, this is teacher, this is Abdul. Tell me now who is looking tall here? Yes, headmaster is looking tall. Now, next who is looking tall? First is headmaster, then is teacher, then Abdul. Now, let us learn how to talk about these people. For example, if we are talking about Abdul, you have to neglect this, leave this, only Abdul. Tell me, tell a sentence about Abdul. Abdul is a tall boy or Abdul is a small boy. Like this you can say. When we are talking about a person, we will use the first degree of comparison. That is positive degree of comparison. Here we are talking about only one person. When we are talking about a person, about a thing, a single thing, then we will use positive degree of comparison. Like tall, dark, big, brave, happy, lovely, strong, smart, tall, fast. This type of all words, these are adjectives. These first type of degree or positive degree of adjectives can be used when we are talking about a single person, or a single thing. Abdul is a tall boy. Okay. This is a big tree. You are a brave boy. When we are talking about a same person. When we talk about two persons, now let us see, once again have a look on this. Now see the picture, whom you can see, Abdul and teacher. Okay. Now how can we talk about these two people? When we are comparing two people, how we can talk? We can say that teacher is taller than Abdul. Yes, did you understand? How we can say here, who is taller in these two people? Teacher or Abdul? Teacher. Teacher is taller than Abdul. See here, what you have understood here, that when we are talking about two people, when we are comparing two things or two people, we have to use this second form, comparative degree. And also we have to add ER to the positive degree form. You have to just add ER. Dark will become darker. You have to add ER when we are talking about two people. When we compare about two things, we will add ER. Tall will become taller. Abdul is a tall boy. When we are comparing two people here, Abdul and his teacher, teacher is taller than Abdul. Like this, you can talk about two people or two things. Dark will become darker. Darker, bigger, braver, happier, lovelier, stronger, smarter, taller. Why? Because in this case, when we can use this case, when we are comparing two things or two people, we use this comparative form of degree of adjective. Okay. Now let us see the next one. Next one is superlative form. What is the next one? Superlative. When will you use this? You can see this. Have a look on this picture once again. He is the headmaster. Now compare and tell me, in these three people, who is tall? Yes, headmaster is the tallest among these three. Who is taller here? Headmaster is the tallest. How you have to tell? Headmaster is the tallest. You have to use EST. Why? Because we are comparing. When we are comparing a person among all, when we are comparing a person more than two people, when we are comparing a thing among all the things, then we will add EST to the positive form. So what is the main word here? To the main word you will add EST. And you can write the superlative form. Okay. So, how many degrees of comparisons are there totally? There are 3 degrees of comparisons in adjectives. What are they? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. How many degrees of comparison? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative form. Positive degree is used to compare only one thing and comparative degree is used to compare two things or two people, and superlative form is used to compare the most of the people. When we are comparing a large number of people, when we are comparing a person or a thing among the whole, then we will use this superlative form. And what changes we can make here? Degree, you see, in positive degree adjective will remain the same, and same adjective you have to add er, and same in superlative form you will add est here. Dark, darker, darkest. So what is the positive degree of dark? It is dark. And what is the comparative degree of dark? It will become darker. What is the superlative form of degree of dark? It will become darkest. Dark, darker, darkest. Big, because we will change here. Big, add er and double this. This G will be doubled here. Big, bigger, biggest. Big, bigger, biggest. Next one. Brave, braver, bravest. Happy, happier, happiest. What you have to do here, when you find when a positive degree is ended, when a word is ended with a y, then you have to change this y into I and then add er. Same thing happens here also. Y should be changed into I and then add est. Happy will become happy, happier, happiest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. What you will do? You have to remove this y and replace it with I here also. est. Strong, stronger, strongest. Next, smart, smarter, smartest. Tall, taller, tallest. Did you understand what are these? These are the positive degrees of comparison. These you have to add er in the comparative form and est in the superlative form. And when you will do this, when the positive degree is small, when the words are one syllable words. What are one syllable words? When you spell these words, the sound will have no breaks. For example, here dark. Did I take any break here? No. Dark, big, brave, happy, lovely, strong, smart, tall. These all are small words. When we are writing the small words, we can easily put er or est. These are the regular adjectives. When we add er or est in the superlative forms, these make the regular. This type of adjectives are called regular adjectives. Now let us see. These are the one syllable words. Now let us see more than one syllable words, 2 syllable words or 3 syllable words. How we can make the adjective? See here. For example, exciting. How many syllables? Exciting. 3 syllables. When it is more than one syllable, what you have to do? You have to add more in the comparative form and most in the superlative form. See here. How you write exciting will change into more exciting, most exciting. More exciting, most exciting. Next one, polite. Here, polite also how many syllables? Oh, light. 2 syllables. More polite, most polite. More polite, most polite. Next, beautiful. Beautiful. 3 syllables. More beautiful, most beautiful. Difficult. More difficult, most difficult. Did you understand how when you will use this more and most? When they are more syllables. When the word is big. When the word is big word, then you will write more and most. When the words are small words, one syllable words, you have to add just er and est. And when you use comparative form, when you are comparing two things, and superlative form, when we are comparing more than two things, when we are comparing one whole thing in a thing or a person in a whole matter, then you will use superlative form. These are about regular adjectives. Now let us see irregular adjectives. In regular adjectives, you have found the same sequence. Er or est is added. Here also more and most. But irregular adjectives are totally different. 3 forms are in 3 ways. For example, positive degree bad. Bad's comparative form is worse and its superlative form is worst. Bad, worse, worst. Three are different words. Much, more, most. These three are also different. Good, better, best. Little, less, least. These three can be observed here. Irregular adjectives are quite different. Three forms are different words. Whereas the regular adjectives are same. They all will get only er and est. You can observe here. Er. Here also est. The adjectives which are formed with er and est are irregular adjectives. And here also the adjectives which are formed with more and most are regular adjectives. These two are regular adjectives, whereas irregular adjectives are the words are the adjectives which are totally different. Three forms are different. These types of words are all the degrees of comparisons. I think you have understood this. Please practice well and let us meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.